Alright, let's go.
Compose your power, mate.
Come see us again, guys!
Try not to talk too much before the cool thing.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Is everyone prepared? Have you saved in a while? I don't think you've saved in a long time.
It's autosave.
Does it? I don't remember.
Yeah, you can't save.
Oh, it does. Everyone prepared, Hedwyn? Yes, though several of us have another question that's been troubling us. You need but ask. You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Tempers in the rites this night. What happens if we fail? Hedwyn, my boy, don't you see? The path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same. Do you intend to stray from the path? No. Then you have nothing to fear. But, let me be more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Tempers this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you. It is as simple as that. What then is to be done? The very same as if we achieve victory. We await our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight, our plan is set in motion. This is the coolest sports ball game of all time. And I'll go into why in a second, but I just don't want to influence your thoughts too much. Tonight, our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look ever towards the stars for guidance and seize upon our future chances, just as they arise. Wolfred's ambitious plot to spark a revolution in the Commonwealth peacefully as possible. The plan's current probability of success, 17%.
What the fuck?
We shall stand together, shoulder to shoulder, for the scribes themselves once stood, Wolfred Sandalwood. What influences the percentage? I have no idea.
Okay.
I think they're assuming that with one person getting to the other side, your chance is that, and it'll grow as you have more people on the other side. That's
what I thought immediately as well.
Look up, my boy. Set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path.
Here we go.
Here we fucking go. Oh shit, am I late? Am I late for the championship? I just finished Gossip Girl. Wow. Wow. It's awesome. What? I don't even know a thing that happens. You see, they literally tell you. The game is always telling you. Dude, it doesn't matter what happens.
Since last the Nightwings
I've
gained
lost
the
you.
summit of the sacred mountain.
I don't want to.
It's
and
tough.
stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader.
See one of each of the races. These statues.
Liberation right. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries
Oh man, this stage looks so cool.
I trust they need no introduction.
I'm assuming they're going to be very hard.
One among you
They may
regain their freedom.
the thing is, it's again, you know.
The pyres burn.
Oh, whoops.
How dare you?
Always happens.
And each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn. And each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I tried to like make it a little different but similar, but then I kind of fell back into just doing the same voice for both of them.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Then anointed one of the Tempers, come forth now and declare yourself and pay any respect you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. Yep.
A massive demon swaggers into view. He reaches for his mask.
Jesus.
You know who I am already. But look at what we got here. The damn Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were never going to see the day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. Hey, you! He indicates Jody. She scoffs back at him. Lose the mask. Ain't seen one of our own in ages, not in these damned robes. Jody's hesitation is almost imperceptible before she moves her own mask, just as her adversary asks.
Satisfied.
Whoa! You must be new. Jody puts her mask back on.
Enough talk.
Ha! I like you, curly horns. Tell you what, once we put out your lights, you come along with these guys. We're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time.
I should rather cut out my tongue.
Oh, you don't mean that. Our kind, we ought to stick together.
Yeah.
Now come on. Ignarius throws his mask back on as his allies snarl at the rest of you.
So they're gonna be some big aura having motherfuckers. Oh, no, they're not. Okay.
No, they're a party. They're a team, just kind of like you.
Have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct this rite? God, no.
The lone minstrel gets your attention in his subtle way.
Reader, this is it. The first companion whom you choose shall be anointed to go free this very night if you prevail. The other two in the triumvirate shall lend their aid. As you may know, only the most enlightened in the rites are eligible to go free. Not all among you may be ready yet. Now, Nightwings, I would have your decision. Are we not enlightened enough?
No, the people who have enough levels can go. But some of them, if they're not even like leveled enough,
Yeah, these two aren't.
And Sir Gilman said no.
Yes.
So I don't think you can anoint him.
Jeez. This is the worst.
It's the most fun, one of my favorite choices to make in a game. Oh, you can still anoint him, regardless of his wishes. That's interesting.
What's confusing to me is that they're all basically the same level besides her.
No, she's not level 3, and Tizo's also not level 3.
Tizo is level 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay, whatever.
So I don't.
It's Tizo, man.
Maybe Tizo just can't because he's a little stinky baby boy.
Maybe.
Who knows? Unworthy.
Pick. Well, no, you can take your time. You can really think this over because if you win, they get free. Who deserves it the most? Who needs it the most? And then who are you willing to let go? Because if you win, you won't be able to play as this character anymore.
This sucks.
That is the brilliance of this video.
I hate this so much.
Absolute brilliance of this video. When you were talking about how some Blazeball tech, I literally almost spoiled this for you. Or so like, that sounds like the end game in Pyre. It's not even the end game, it's the end of your season.
We were talking about Blazeball on the show.
No, it's weird. Awesome.
Everyone go look into Blazeball because that shit's fucking whack.
I need a good video recapping all of it, not like the weird ones that are on YouTube. No offense to that guy, I watched his whole video.
The problem is the people who are into Blazeball are a little weird. Not in a bad way, but...
No, but it makes sense.
Because baseball's fucking weird.
It's just a crowd of weirdos.
Oh, God.
I gasp.
Me? Why?
I gasp. Just know I gasp.
The gay guardian. I just I want her to be free.
Hey man, that's fair.
Very well then. Under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes of this eve's liberation rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Jodariel shall be liberated. Should the Tempers prevail, the exile Ignarius shall go free instead. So then turns to me. Now, who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate to strive alongside Jodariel and see to her return in glory? I mean, I'm gonna go with the OG3.
Nice, dude.
Because thematically, that feels the best.
Let's bring Jody home. This is already much gonna be different from my playthrough, which is awesome. Yeah, sure, no pressure, right, sister? It's only fair, she is a demon.
Yeah.
The longest she stays in here, the worst.
Yeah.
She wasn't my pick, though.
Very well.
I don't know whether I'll tell you.
I feel like you picked Headwind, did you not?
Of course I picked Headwind.
Yeah.
Of course I picked Headwind. Headwind is my best friend, and he deserves... Headwind would never, ever ask for it.
Yeah.
And Headwind is also the most important person to get to the other side. But I'm so excited because now I get to see more of Headwind throughout the game, because I kept Jody for a while. Not out of like a torture thing, but because her character really goes up. You don't even know why she's down here.
Yeah.
And you probably won't. But that's good that you're letting her go.
Yeah.
That's why this choice is awesome.
Thank you.
That's why this game is sick.
Very well. The 8 scribes accept your choices, reader of the Nightwings.
She then indicates the lone minstrel.
Now, are you prepared? Blah, blah, blah. Are you yourself prepared? Sorry, I always fuck this part up. It's been a while.
I'm
Hi, Celeste.
You made me laugh like a schoolgirl.
Then let us begin.
This is the best song in Supergiant game. No, I'm sorry, I'm early. Nightwing's been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me. This is the best song in Supergiant game. If it happens. I'm not sure if it happens here.
commence.
Oh, this is so hype, dude. You know what's really cool too? They're singing about you versus the Tempers.
Yeah.
And
Oh, they have
also-
more health. Fuck.
Yeah, because he has one of those things. Another thing, the finale song adopts whatever. You know how all the nice.
Thank you.
All the other teams have a musical motif. It's playing theirs and it combines them with the song. All the teams have a variant of the finale song.
Ah, fuck.
Oh. Gonna cast your aura at him? Tom?
I was trying
Oh,
to.
you
It wasn't
passed.
letting me.
Oh! Everyone's gonna go. Oh shit! Nice.
Woo.
It's a good thing you jumped because he would have pushed you aside. This is the best Super Giant song. Absolutely. It's my personal favorite. Because it like matches the most with the game, you know?
Yeah.
Also, you're doing the best you've ever done.
I'm just like very in right now. I'm laser focused.
I can't even believe how much it's like you're playing a completely different game.
Don't jinx me.
Good for nothing Nightwings. Give out on us for years and years and then show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody out for once. But now we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it. I used to be the best. At this, at least, but now the pressure's getting to me. I can't believe it's getting to me. Oh, Moira, I doubt you'd even recognize me anyway. Come now, Nightwings. This is the best.
Don't make me feel bad for Ignarius.
Yes, they do. But also, they present you a legitimate thing where if this guy goes, you know, isn't that not the worst thing? You're all down here. You know? And for the most part, outside of some genuinely evil people like the Bog Ladies, you all have a great reason to get home. Wow.
I don't know what happened there.
He went back, and then you avoided him going back, but then his model was there. But because of the way that sea serpents work, he wouldn't have touched you.
Go, 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 go. Ah, go, go, go. No. Shit.
Oh man, I didn't know there was a different instrument. Oh shit! Ruki's laugh.
I jumped, 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 I jumped.
You ran out of stamina at that last moment. Because you were sprinting all the time. You can't jump if you have no stamina. Huh? He says.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh,
Woo.
okay.
Sad for the Tempers.
Oh, jump! Yeah! You did a perfect
The
round.
Nightwings proved their worth.
I got an achievement.
As for their
got-
adversaries, they did not.
Yay.
You nailed that. You
That
That
absolutely
was
crushed
stressful still, though.
it. No, I have nothing to add.
The scribes have chosen.
You just
The
absolutely
exile
done.
appointed by the Nightwings shall be free.
I think Jody was actually the one who
Absolved of
scored the
all
most points in that
misdeeds.
though.
Return to glory in the Commonwealth.
Nice, Brian.
Her adversary and all others shall remain.
You see how they're
Carry
highlighting
out
the
their
demon one?
rightful
Yeah.
sentences.
What a joke. We should have had this. You should have had this. Got all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it. Damn it. Nightwings, be seeing you around, I guess. And next time, you're not going to be so lucky.
Yo. After all this time,
She turns her gaze towards the rest of you.
I never thought this day would come. I have all of you to thank for this, for doing this for me. The life that I recall back in the Commonwealth was at times difficult, and I am much older now. I know not what I shall find on my return. However, I know this. If that place is still like the Commonwealth I left so long ago, then I shall strive to make it better. For as long as I retain my strength and breath.
You see her smile faintly as she disappears into the shimmer pool. Though you can still hear her voice, though faintly now. A seldom seen celestial phenomenon linking the downside between Commonwealth. Thus, beneath a blooded moon, the Slorian waters rise for but a moment, only to fall again. Downside legend.
Farewell then, reader. All of you. For now.
Jodariel earned back her freedom. May she return in glory.
Yes.
Godspeed, Captain Jodariel.
Yes.
The 8 scribes are ever merciful.
Don't get to have Jody around, but still earned.
The cycle of the right
I'm happy for her.
may soon commence.
It's one of those great things, right? Because your impulse is to pick one of your favorite characters, but at the cost of no longer having them in your playthrough.
Yeah.
But it is literally what I talked about in Hades, right? When I played Hades, minor spoilers for Hades. I'm gonna say it's not really big. I just want to say it's like at one point I wished for the character's happiness so much that I would get an ending where I could no longer play the game, so as to ensure that. And that is actually a thing that Pyre really does.
Yeah.
If you liked playing as a demon, you won't get another one. Jody was the only one.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Shit, baby.
Awesome video game.
Until the
Awesome
turning
video game.
of the stars.
Video games that decide to be video games are the best.
Mm-hmm.
Video games that decide to be movies are just, I grow so tired of them, you know?
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man and Last of Us and that kind of stuff. It's just, there's like, it's a good game, but I like it more when it does something with it being a game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not just fast travel, you know?
Yeah, like your choices mattering in any way.
And like the game also gives you a lot of choices in this one. I like how much variety. Whenever I know a big choice is coming up, I know like there's gonna be 8. Anyway, after your victory over the Tempers and the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon. I didn't lose the first rite either. I lost the second rite. I lost the second Liberation Rite and it crushed me. I paused the game, I clicked the reset right button, and the game said, "You can, but it's okay if you lose." And I went back and I was like, nope, I have to lose. And I lost, and the other person went and was awesome. Anyway.
Word. I'm not gonna let that happen.
I know. But you should. If you do lose,
I
you
must
should
be
let it happen.
unstoppable.
You decide how to proceed from here. I don't know what I'm gonna do without her here. Oh, damn.
Oh, I don't get to voice her anymore either, huh?
Yeah, I know. You lost a character.
Shit.
You can be Rookie. I'm tired of Rookie.
What? No, but you're a rookie.
Okay. Well, look on the bright side. It's one less mouth to
If
feed.
you really don't want to voice Rookie, I can do it, but...
No, I just did it. Well,
Hey, have fun being all of these characters.
I'm always voicing all the characters. I'm trying to give as many to you as possible, and then it's like,
I feel like we've been pretty balanced about it.
Our journey's now begun in earnest. We'll just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. She was a grim, long-time resident of the downside, grown accustomed to living here. She's regained her freedom in the Liberation Rite.
Oh, Jody.
What about the stars? Can we afford the time? About that, reader, go see for yourself. The night sky over Mount Alodiel is much darker than you expected. Your thoughts are with Jodariel as you look towards the heavens. Seek now your destination.
Hello? What? Did I miss it? Am I blind? Oh.
You search and search the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now.
Well, that's...
The stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It's as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here we'll travel to at dawn. And when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready. Mark my words.
Jeez.
Anyway, go to your wagon.
Yeah.
Hayes, oh man, I haven't seen any of this because Hedwin's sad now because you pushed his best friend, and he's still here. Awesome. I like Hedwin the most, so this is my favorite. I'm popping off. You find Hedwin on his own after Jordario's liberation. You also notice why this has to be a visual novel now. It's because the amount of variance gets extreme.
Yes.
Because Jody actually, in my playthrough, I'm just going to tell you this, forms a relationship with that horned man because he sticks around too. And it's really touching and really awesome, and you will not see it.
Damn, okay.
It was super, it's one of my favorite plot lines in the game, and you just won't see it. That's awesome. You sense straight away what's on his mind. The two of them were close, though, through much of his life. He looks up at you, but his familiar smile is nowhere to be found. Sorry, my friend. I should be in much, much better mood right now. It's just... I can't believe she's gone. Then he shakes his head. Listen to me. I'm talking like she's... He falls silent again. You can tell he needs some time to himself right now, and turn to leave. Wait, hold on. Don't leave me here just yet. First of all, my friend, thank you. I don't like to think of it in quite these terms, but out of all of us, I'd really hope she'd manage to get out of here. She's been here the longest, not to mention I'd probably be dead 10 times over by now if not for her. What's more, maybe other than Wolfred himself, I have a feeling she's going to make an impact on our plan, on this plan of ours, back on the other side. Chance of success is now 26%.
Mm-hmm. Because we got a big tough lady on the other side
big
now.
old lady over there.
A big
you never
lady.
learned about her sentence.
That's
you never
Gunman
got her
over
to
there.
actually really like you all that much. It's awesome.
Come on,
Just
man.
the same, though.
That's-
She was your favorite.
That's
I'm going to
Dunban
miss
over
her.
there.
I'm going to miss her.
Come on, it's Dunban over there.
That's Dunban! Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you say it. I thought
I
you
said
were
it like
making sad
4
noises.
times.
That's Dunban over there.
I just don't understand
I'm
this
sorry.
joke.
That's Dunban over there.
So
It's just
stupid.
funny because Nintendo of America just posted it with him in a costume, and it's just a shot of him there, and then no subtitles, Shulk screaming, "That's Dunban over there," and that's hysterical. And they haven't stopped doing it.
They post it all the time.
It's my favorite thing Nintendo has posted, and also, actually, that's a lie. It's Wigger Wednesday.
No, we can't talk about that one.
So awesome, dude. So awesome. I don't remember like important things, but I remember the fact that they said type WA for Waluigi Wednesday. Type hashtag Wigger Wednesday.
That's not
Anyway.
great.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit. You and Hedwin share some memories of Jodario for a long time, though it grows clear that you need some time alone. Thanks again, my friend. I hope one day all of us can meet again. Jody, she'd be happy on that day, I bet. It's very late now. You part ways after bidding each other a good evening. When Hedwin left first, literally everyone was in despair, because Hedwin is their boss.
Yeah, I can't
You know?
imagine what they'd be like.
You basically take over. I'm not sure if it'll lead you to make more or less choices because I don't know what happens. Because this is different now. Anyway, clink, 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 clink.
Oh god.
Yeah, I thought this was the end of the game. I thought I got to send one person over and that this was the end of the game. And the game boldly declares, nah, dude, what? You just started.
Should we continue this next time?
Sure. Or we can keep going a little bit longer. Just so you can see the thing.
Okay.
And then we can quit just like a second longer. Good morning, my girl. The place I noted earlier. Let's illuminate the way.
Okay.
Because this is the better stopping point.
Okay, sorry. You know better
You'll
than me.
understand. You'll understand.
I'm just trying. Yeah, okay.
You'll understand. You'll understand. Wolfred leads all of you into a calm, quiet clearing tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about, you see a variety of strange items and equipment. Bide your time. So the only reason I wanted to do this is because after this, you'll time skip to when you can play the season again.
Okay.
So I was like, this is the best place to stop.
Okay.
You find Wolfred seemingly lost in thought, but he turns to you. Greetings, reader. This wagon and I weave many memories together, and I could not help but reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you, given your role. If there's something you wish to know, you need but ask.
Oh.
Ask what he did to earn his sentence. Ask why the Nightwings disbanded. Ask why he knows about how he knows about the Lone Minstrel. To be excused. I want to go to the party. Sorry, I was surprised you chose that over a sentence. You expressed interest in knowing more of how the Nightwings came to be here. Wolfred's past connection to the group. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me in a manner as I quite understand, as I understand quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. Back then it was a smaller group than we have now. I joined in exile Orissa and another known as Orlek.
Ooh, a picture.
Orissa is a formal exile of the Nightwings who conducted the rites of Wolfred and Orlek.
Oh.
Orlek is a former exile of the Nightwings who conducted the rites alongside them too. Once in a while, we let Tizo stand with us as well. He's rather older than he looks. The other triumvirates we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given rite. But there was a terrible accident. Orissa, we lost her. And Orlek, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Elodio. We lost him as well. On the night he was set to be free. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the rites themselves, the circumstances they put us into danger. The downside claimed many lives, yet this, it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and raiment. I had the black wagon cleared and buried, such that it could not be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership, and towards a different purpose. That's all I wish to say of that, of this, my girl. You asked Wilfred about his past in the Commonwealth and how he came to be on the downside. How bored of you, my girl. Most of whom I've met during my travels have been chosen reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before one's exile. Nonetheless, I am happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you're familiar with the stamping press I owned and operated. An illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate. In 617 AS, the Commonwealth was under siege from within, as anti-theocratic propaganda quickly spread.
All right.
I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the high-wing remnants. I spread the truth about it with my machine. Under pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while. But not for long enough. Here on the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that is the long and the short of it. Now then, was there anything else? Ask how he knows about the Lone Minstrel. You ask about the Lone Minstrel, who he knows well. Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been as much as you've seen now. Although he is somewhat more cheerful than I recall back then, if you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the rights in the Nightwings, and I've tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though, it is plain that he is not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know too much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though he was the one who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental to our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well, anyway. Was there anything else you wish to talk about for now?
I wish to be excused now, please.
Hi, can I excuse? You thank Wolfred for his time and bid him good rest
I
for the
have to
afternoon.
pee.
Likewise, too, reader. I have to take a big sapling piss. Yeah, I didn't intend for us to go any further. I just wanted us to be on this screen.
Yes.
And it's saved. So
All
yeah,
right.
Next time on Power Rush, we'll probably do another season.
Yeah, we'll probably season it up with our new season.
Dude. Yeah, dude. And you'll see what crazy antics we'll get into next time.
Next
in the meantime,
time.
Wendy's S tier.
Yeah, let's do that tier list.
Okay.
Right now?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.